Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing Thomas and Friends. This is a standalone story made by the creators of Train Simulator for the PS5. So this is using Train Simulator 6 and Unreal Engine 5. And is set in the Thomas the Tank Engine universe. They also brought back the original voice cast. This is interesting. This is an interesting game. I'm not sure if it's necessarily for me. I have played a little bit of it already, and it's okay. it's fun, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. It's fun, yeah. So let's hop right into this right now. Let's check out Thomas and Friends on the PS5. Learn the key steps needed to drive Thomas and take your first steps toward becoming an expert driver. Well, I don't need to do that. I already know how to do that, so we're going to avoid that. Thomas has always wanted to go fishing. One day he gets his chance, but it doesn't turn out quite the way that he expected. Sure, let's do it. Let's check it out. Tell me about Thomas and his friend Panzer. I don't know anything about that. Maybe they are causing wars somewhere.
When Thomas puffed along his branch line, he always looked forward to something special. The sight of the river.
Oh yeah? Is he gonna drown himself?
As he rumbled over the bridge, he would see people fishing. Thomas often wanted to stay and watch. One day, Thomas stopped as usual to take on water at the station by the river. Out of order? Bother! I'm thirsty. Never mind, Thomas, said his driver. We'll get some water from the river. They found a bucket. And
this already sounds like a brilliant idea. What's happening right now? All right. Now I'm the driver of this mutant train. So a little bit of backstory behind this game. A lot of people were... so Dovetail, who creates the Train Simulator games, found that a lot of gamers were making mods for Thomas the Tank Engine trains. And they got... I guess they must have gotten tired of seeing all these mods all the time for all their trains, so they just decided to make a standalone game, Thomas and Friends, using Train Simulator, and yeah, and that's what happened. And they hired the original voice cast, and they have the original music, and it's kind of cool. I grew up with the original Thomas the Train, the one that was narrated by Ringo Starr back in the day. I watched it when I was a kid. I can't say as though I watch the new stuff because I'm not a kid. But surprisingly, I'm not a kid. Yes. All right, so let's get this this train started. I have no idea. Where are we going? Stop at location Elsbridge River Bridge. Is that right there? That's one hell of a trip. That can't be right. That's just the waypoint marker. That's gotta be. Yeah, it's not giving me a game over, so that's... I'm assuming that's what that is. Alright. Thomas looks incredibly pissed off. He's like, Jesus Christ, we're doing this again? Do I have to be here? Alright. Losing speed. Let's... Well, this train hits 88 miles per hour. I thought they said stop at a bridge. This ain't no bridge, man. This can't be right. What is going on here? Why do I feel like I fucked this up? Another. What is with all these markers? None of this makes sense. There's a marker there. There's a marker here. There's a marker over here. What? Where am I going? Any idea? I don't fucking know. Where am I going? I'll just go straight to the 2.5 miles, will I? Where we're going, we don't need bridges? Yeah, or waypoints for that matter. I don't know where the hell I'm going. What a game. Could you imagine kids playing this? They'd be so fucking confused. Wherever we're going, Thomas doesn't look the least bit interested in going to it. He's like, I'm good. I was fine with just lounging about. Alright. Whistle? There we go. But yeah, so this expansion, a standalone expansion, is actually really cool. They added a bright filter to everything, kind of making it look like a cartoon almost. I kind of appreciate it. It's pretty cool. I like the fact that they brought back the voice cast from the cartoon. It's kind of cool too. The original narrator, obviously not Ringo Starr, but I mean. The narrator after Ringo Starr. I don't know what those markers are. Very confused. Where is? Okay. I'm assuming those markers are just speed markers. Oh wait, this is a train station though. Do we stop here? No. There's no parking area there. So I guess we're continuing to go. Alright, so I'm going to think that because they haven't really disciplined me for not stopping at specific locations, I'm going to assume that... Moving under speed limit? Okay. I'm going to assume that... oh, good God, it's going to be dark in here. Oh, yeah. I'm going to assume that I'm going the right way. I hope. I really hope I'm going the right way, because if not, this is going to be a very short trip. That smoke is really annoying. "16 years later, Thomas arrives at his destination. By the time he arrives, Thomas is wanting to die." I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I can't take you anywhere. It's not my objective. Apparently I have to drive off a bridge. Like, I'm assuming that that's what the story is here.
"Thomas, you've never seen water before? Well, don't worry, mate. I'll drive off a bridge for you."
I think this is our final destination. Alright, let's lower our speed so we don't go barreling through this.
Come on. Great Scott, we need to lower our speed a little bit more. We're reaching our destination.
Is this where I have to stop? Right here? Stop and wait? What am I waiting for? This is very confusing. What is happening? Why am I stopping and waiting here? Not even Thomas wants to stop, man. Oh, look! Cows and pigs playing soccer. The hell? What? Can I climb this? No. Alright. Well, that was a good, fun waiting thing. Yes, thanks. That was great. I did what you said, and nothing happened. So that was a monumentous waste of my time. I guess we're going forward now. What? Signal past a danger. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What is happening right now? Alright, no, I'm not going to redo that scenario because that made no sense. I don't know what I'm doing. There's no... I understand what this is like if this was Train Simulator, but this isn't. So why... Not even the controls are the same as Train Simulator. So why are they making the controls easy for kids to pick up, but then the actual Train Simulator shit is in full force in this? It doesn't make any sense. No kid is going to want to learn how trains work. They just want to play as Thomas.
The troublesome trucks decide to take Golden down a peg.
Let's try that out. Hopefully some of these aren't as weird as that last one. Realism mode in the controls menu.
Gordon and the troublesome
I might have
trucks.
to turn that off.
Maintenance is an important part of keeping a railway running safely. Tracks need to be fixed and points must be mended to ensure the safety of people and engines. Early one morning, Sir Topham Hatt arrived at Tidmouth Sheds to make an important announcement. Some maintenance work is being done on a section of the main line between Marron and Kelsthorpe Road. So I've decided it will be safer for all of you if we close that part of the line until the work is complete. This means that many of you will have to do different jobs, so we can keep things running smoothly. But I'm sure you will all manage. Thomas and Emily, please look after the passengers and make sure they can still reach their destinations without confusion or delay.
Yes, sir,
replied the engines. Percy, I need you to run Thomas's branch line.
yes, sir,
He replied. Then Sir Topham Hatt turned to Gordon. And I have an important job for you too, Gordon, he said. The workmen need some supplies delivered to the work site. So whilst the other engines are busy, I will need you to deliver them. But, sir, what about the express? Unfortunately, we've had to cancel all express trains whilst the work is being
Dude, you sound insane! You're talking to train.
high-speed trains
What is happening?
That's being repaired.
Bro,
It's just not safe.
maybe get stronger medication.
Cancelled? But, sir, you can't cancel the express. It's the most important service on the island, and far more important than delivering some trucks. Now, Gordon, I know how much the express means to you, but it's far more important right now that we get the line repaired as soon as we can. You can go back to pulling the express once the work has been completed. Oh, if I must. And with that, Sir Topham Hatt turned and headed off to attend to other things. What's Sir Topham Hatt thinking? Making me take dirty trucks from dirty sidings?
He's just trying to make sure that the railway keeps running smoothly and that all of the passengers can reach their destinations on time, said Emily. We all need to make the most of this time while repairs are being carried out. And besides, Sir Topham Hatt has given you an important job. I thought an important engine like you would appreciate that.
Goods trains are just not suitable for a grand engine like me, Gordon went on. It wouldn't be dignified.
That's enough, Gordon, said his fireman. Come on now. The workmen are expecting these trucks to be delivered, and we don't want to delay things any further.
Oh, all right. The sooner we get this job over with, the sooner I can be back pulling the express.
Why is he so pompous? He's a train! Why is he so pompous? Why am I here? That's the driver's position? I can't see shit! What is... Oh my god, what is going on here? Why is the train clipping? Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, this is great. This is wonderful. What the fuck is going on? The train is literally clipped. Jesus. What? There's no way that is supposed to be like that, is it? I don't fucking know. No, see that what the hell is this game? God help me! Some beta testing would have worked. Just a suggestion. Oh my god. Okay, well let's... Before I shoot myself, let's get this damn game started. Alright. What a mess. I'll just do an exterior view. Because apparently they didn't account for people playing this game in first person, I guess.
Attention, Sir Topham Hatt. I would, do what you asked me to do, but, there's clipping and I'm falling through the train when I'm inside of it. Because beta testing is apparently not a thing in your games.
Alright, anyway, let's get to where we're supposed to go here. See, and again, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm assuming do I have to stop at the bridge? There's a guy, like, literally standing on the bridge. We running this dude down? Oh, no, I guess we have to couple into those trains. I gotcha. Yeah, just stand there, guys, it's fine! Wait. This doesn't make any sense. Am I not supposed to be coupling into those trains? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be coupling into those trains. I thought they said they wanted supplies brought to them. The problem with this is that there's no explanation. It's just like, stop at this destination. It's like, but do I have to pick some stuff up along the way? It doesn't tell you. And unless you like literally drive past and it says game over, you didn't pick up the supplies, you never learn what the hell you're doing. It's just very very odd for a train simulator standalone, because it doesn't. It's objective based, and in Train Simulator it wasn't really that objective based. It was like kind of like do your own thing almost, essentially. Whereas in this, it's entirely objective based, and it feels to me like Dovetail forgot to put in the objectives. You just have your main objective, but all of the side objectives you're supposed to do on your way to the main objective aren't told. And so it's like a game of, did I do this right? The entire time you're playing.
Come on, Gordon. I think you got to stop at this train yard. Maybe, I don't know.
Because there's no waypoint markers. Again. I'm assuming not, because this is passengers, so that doesn't make any sense. Why I would stop here. What the fuck? Why does it go inside when I'm, Jesus Christ, this game. The controls could definitely use some work, and they also need to focus on the clipping, because the clipping is so bad in this game. Like, it's really, really bad. Blindness, your favorite? Well, you tune into the right stream, Cool Louie. How you doing, man? We're playing Thomas and Friends, a standalone DLC for Train Simulator on the PS5. Please don't tell me I have to stop here. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Signal failed. God, mother freaking damn it. Okay, I guess I'll reload checkpoint. The global soccer tournament ended. I don't watch soccer.
I'm not into sports. It's not for me. I'm sorry. But I do play train simulators. Oh yes, I do.
But let's get Gordon to where he needs to go. This pompous, arrogant train. Look at him. Look how smug he looks. This little mother. Well, this isn't Thomas. This is Gordon. Thomas is back there. You play as multiple trains in this from the Thomas verse. That's why it says Thomas and Friends. Because you're not always playing as Thomas. Gordon is the pompous, arrogant train who thinks he's better than everybody else.
Why do I need to do that? I'll have you know, I'm better than all the other trains.
We'll do some missions with Thomas, don't you worry, man. We'll play a little bit of this. There is a lot of bugs in the game, so if the game just suddenly crashes suddenly or anything, and you know, there's a reason for that. Because Dovetail apparently doesn't know how to do mission-based games. They're so used to like the Train Simulator games where there's really no missions in it. I have a bunch of their Train Simulator games, and really the missions are very generic. But in this, it's like, you know, one of the missions is for Thomas to go fishing. I'm like, what? Thomas has never been fishing before, so you have to take him fishing. Like, Oh. That, how? Is it? I don't think he's gonna jump into a fishing boat. Bugs? Like what? Ants? Ladybirds? Bees? Well, all of that, yes. But there's also, like, game bugs, is what I'm saying. Because if I for this train, for Gordon, if I stand in the train, I clip right through him. So I can't go first person when I'm in Gordon, which is really annoying. Because there's, he clips. You clip right through him. And so I was thinking to myself, as that happened while I'm live streaming, did the developers beta test this game? Because...
Welcome, passengers. This service is going to board a fishing train. A fishing boat. Don't mind us, mate. We decided to do a little bit of fishing today, haven't we? Okay, stop here. No? I don't know what I'm doing. I suppose I got to go back over the tunnel, I suppose, and then Gordon is supposed to stop a little bit past the tunnel. Jesus Christ! Why is the train is literally pushing my camera? Look at this. Oh my God! It's not supposed to do that. My camera is not supposed to be like a static target. It's not supposed to be a target that is just like being pushed by the train. I am supposed to be following the train, not the camera. Why is it taking me inside again? God, this is a mess. The roof of... Oh no, what? No, hold on. What is going on here? The roof is there and it's not there? What's... What is happening here? I need to look at this. What is the gap in between? That doesn't make any sense. There's no... Oh, Jesus. That's a terrible perspective. But hold on. Never mind that. There's no fucking gaps in the actual outside of the train. So what the hell am I looking at there? Oh yeah, I guess there is. Never mind. Oh yeah, forget it. I'm an idiot. And this is where we failed last time, so I should decrease my my speed a little bit here. Is this where it was? No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't understand. I have to go a speed of 50? Up here? I'm guessing? There's no way I'm going to be able to stop the train at 50 up here without smashing through the fucking... couple to configuration 11 vehicles. Well, how is that going to work? Unless the did the train tracks just suddenly stop the train to win? Did the train tracks just automatically just change? Because if these are where I'm supposed to couple, I go backwards, I'm not going to be going the right way. Am I? Are you switching? Oh shit, you are. Okay. I guess these are magic train tracks. They just kind of decouple and recouple themselves. Good to know. Makes a hell of a lot of sense. Those trains are so creepy looking. Like, it looks like Stu's Game Review. Stop throwing me into the train. It looks like Stu's Game Reviews. This is who we're coupling up to. Stu's Game Reviews. What? I don't think we're on the right track to couple up to that train. Are we? No. Oh, I guess we... Oh, yeah, we are.
Hello. Don't mind me, just making love.
Gordon was still sulking when he arrived at the yard. The trucks eyed him with interest.
What's this great blue galloping sausage doing in our yard? They shrieked. We want a proper engine like Henry or Edward.
Stop that, called Gordon. You have got me today the fastest engine on Sodor, and I'll have no nonsense from you.
We'll give him nonsense.
They chuckled to each other. But Gordon didn't hear them.
Uh-oh! What's gonna happen? Would help if I went forward, I suppose, right? Or am I supposed to go backwards? No. Yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to go backwards.
Alright, you lot. Off we go. You best not give me trouble. I'll be very cross.
I do think that the game is good for what it is. They simplified the controls, so it's just in the original train simulator games, you'd have to be in the cockpit and push a bunch of levers and dials to make the train accelerate. And this is just right trigger and left trigger, so it's very simplified. And I think the reason for the simplification is because they kind of were aiming this at kids. But the problem is that while they simplified the controls, they didn't simplify the game. The actual game itself is a fucking mess because it's a mixture of kiddie type things with actual train simulation. So there's a lot of parts in the game where you can just get an instant game over because you didn't do something that a train simulator would expect you to do. And that's very odd to me because it's like almost like the game doesn't know what it is at that point. It's trying to be a kid's game, but it's also trying to be a train simulator at the same time. It just doesn't work like that. I feel like that's where the game flaws. And of course, there's all the little bugs in the game. But aside from that, I do like it. I think it's unique. I think it's different. I think there's a plane in the sky. Yes. I think that where are we going? We're going up here. He looks so unimpressed. This is like Sir Ian McKellen, the train.
Oh, God. Another day pulling these.
Go there? No, I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. It looks like I got to go 1.9 miles that way, which, is, stupid fucking cameras.
I should speed him up a bit. I'm whistling, man.
Come on, Gordon, put your back into it. We've got to reach our destination before midnight.
Please don't give me a game over here because I went past this. Okay, good. So one thing I worry about with this game is you never know if it's going to be like, oh, you failed that objective. It's like, what objective? You never told me what to fucking do. You went in the tunnel. Game over. Like, oh, okay. Alright. So it's like that, is it? I don't like that. I don't like how it pushes you back into the first person when you go into the tunnels. It's almost like... I get why they're doing it. Because there's no room to be in third person out of the tunnel. So I do get it. I just don't really like it. Only because first person on Gordon is really broken. To the point where I'm clipping through the environment. And I don't want to take the risk of, you know, going into first person and then suddenly clipping through the environment. The train just takes off and I'm just sitting there on the runway. Or on the tracks. The runway. This isn't a Back to the Future train. Come on, Gamers Grotto, get with it. That's later.
I dare say we're going to reach our destination before midnight, I think. I can't be certain, though.
The cows in the field are like, sod off, mate, with that bloody whistle. I'm trying to eat my grass, and all you're doing is being a pompous little git. Alright, are we almost there? I don't know. I don't trust those trains that I'm pulling, because they said that they're planning on tricking him or something. Moving under the speed limit? Yeah, but if I go any faster, you're going to tell me to brake suddenly, and then I don't brake properly, and then I fucking lose the mission. So I'd rather go slower than fucking speed limit. Oh, he's happy now.
He finally got all out of his rut, did he?
Is this where I'm stopping? I guess so. Let's start decreasing our speed. Oh yeah.
Have no fear, ladies and gentlemen. Gordon has arrived. Fashionably late, as always. But we're here regardless, with all the crap you wanted me to bring. Alright, slow down, me hearty. You're going a bit too fast there. There we go, slow right down.
What? I thought... Oh, fuck you, game. Well, I should have realized that that wouldn't have been the stopping spot because we have to take it to a construction yard, and that's a train station. So, but why did it tell us to stop there if it wasn't needed? Makes no sense. There's a lot of side objectives that don't make any sense in this. I mean, I wish it would tell me why we're stopping at train yards when we don't really need to. I don't want to increase your speed too much, but... Oh! What? Is that how this works? As you increase speed to what the speed is supposed to be, he smiles? Okay, that's a little bit weird.
He looks very happy, he does. He is right now, but after I zoom past me destination, because I'm going too fucking fast, he's gonna suddenly get very angry, I think. He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm guessing that his face doesn't even tune into, I thought it was because I was increasing speed, but I think it's just random. His face animations are just random. Because I ain't going any faster than that. I'm gonna miss my destination if I crank that up any faster.
Come on, mate, we gotta slow right down. You're gonna miss your destination. Slow down, me bucko. You're going a little bit too fast. I think.
Oh, that doesn't add up either. That's another train yard. Where is our, I can't see that that's where we're supposed to be dropping this. Right in the middle of a train yard? That doesn't add up. I feel like this, when we stop here, it's gonna recalculate.
There you go.
Soon Gordon reached the bottom of the hill. As he started to climb, he noticed the train felt heavier and realized the trucks had started their tricks. "Hold back," they cried.
What did they do? What did you do? Huh?
What do you do? What do you do to my train? What would you put on it? Huh? You buggers. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Alright. But yeah, for an Unreal Engine 5 mini game, if you will. Now, this wasn't too expensive. This was about 30 bucks. So it's a lot cheaper than if you were to buy actual Train Simulator, which is usually around 70, 80 bucks. But still, I mean, for anybody who wants to get a feel of what Train Simulator is kind of like, this is a good buy. But it's a lot buggier than Train Simulator, in my opinion. Like, I've never experienced in Train Simulator falling through the floor of my train. Like, that's the first. So, be cautious if you're buying it that it's not perfect. But for what it is, it's pretty cool. You get to explore the entire island of Sodor from the Thomas the Tank Engine series. And there's a free roam mode, so you don't actually have to do the story content. Obviously, I'm doing the story content for the stream, but there is a free roam mode where you can just pick any train you want and just fuck around, just mess around on the tracks without any repercussions. I don't understand how the train is heavier. How are the other trains able to make themselves heavier without decoupling themselves from the? This entire story doesn't add up to me. What did they do? Put a cow in the train? I don't understand. What's happening? I guess we'll find out. He's having a lot more trouble increasing his speed, I'm noticing. He's going up in speed a lot slower. So they've definitely done something.
Gordon struggled on. Finally managed to reach the top of the hill. On, faster, faster, cried the trucks, and they surged forward, pushing Gordon down the hill.
Whoa! Please stop! Cried Gordon in alarm.
Oh yeah, I don't want to...
Well, I'm doing it the best. I'm holding down the button. I don't know what more you want me to do. Stop the train before I crash. Well, yeah.
Freaking buggers.
Well done, driver. You stopped the trucks. I'll have no more trouble from you trucks, said Gordon firmly. We have got these goods to deliver.
You always have to spoil the fun.
So that was their plan, was just to increase their wheels to make the train go faster? That's not how that works, but okay. Well, for the Thomas the Tank Engine physics, I suppose we'll run with that. Still doesn't make any sense, but... You better not be speeding me up anymore. Are you? Yeah, they are. I'm not even pressing the button. 38. Okay, maybe they aren't speeding me up. It's hard to say. Realistically, I should be dropping in speed if I'm not pressing the acceleration. I mean, all the other times when I've not touched the accelerator, I have dropped in speed, and it doesn't look like I'm doing that here. Is that my destination? We definitely need to slow down. Slowly accelerate. I don't see the stop marker. Stop and wait. What is that pointing at? Just at that marker right there, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so I grew up with the original Thomas the Tank Engine show back in the day. I think it was the one from the 60s or 70s, possibly 80s. Don't really remember. All I know is that Ringo Starr from the Beatles was the narrator at the time, and that's the one I grew up with. And you know, I picked this up for nostalgia reasons, because nostalgia is a good reason to pick up some games, and you know, being a live streamer helps.
Gordon soon arrived at the worksite, and the workmen were pleased to see him.
Thank you for bringing these supplies, Gordon, said a workman. Now we can finish up these repairs.
You're most welcome, puffed Gordon proudly. And with that, Gordon headed back to the sheds to tell the other engines about his truck-filled day.
Next scenario, Emily and the Express. Well, let's check that out, I suppose.
Emily and the Express. Meanwhile at Kelsthorpe, Emily was pulling a goods train and had to stop at a signal when the station master walked up. Gordon has broken down, he told her. Can you leave your trucks here, then go and find him and pull the express?
Me, pull the express? Yes, sir, she said excitedly.
And with that, Emily went off to uncouple her trucks before setting off to find Gordon.
Well, okay then. Am I able to not clip through this one? Okay, so this train works properly. See, this one I'm not clipping through. But Gordon, oh my god! Gordon did not want me to wander around his cockpit whatsoever. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Oh, she takes a while to, okay, her handling's a little bit different. What is she, hold on, is she coupling a lot of shit? Oh, that's why. She's got like all, what is that, charcoal? Oh, it's nothing. Alright, let's do exterior view again, just to be safe. I prefer the exterior view, because that way I'm able to see clearly further in the distance, and not have to worry about obstructions just kind of blindsiding me when I'm in the cockpit. Because obviously you never know what this game is going to throw at you. Because I haven't actually, this is the first time I've done these missions, is for this live stream. And you never know what the hell this game is. Suddenly there's going to be a cow on the road or something. You don't know.
Alright, Emily. Stop right here. That's a good lad, girl, whatever you are. That's a good train.
Stop at location Kelsthorpe, which is literally just right here. Why? What is the point of stopping constantly every few blocks? There's no logic to that, in my opinion. Especially, she's supposed to go fucking save Gordon, isn't she? Like, why is she stopping at every freaking... That makes no sense. You're in a hurry to save another train, but you're just gonna just enjoy the sights and stop every few seconds?
Stop and smell the roses.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright. That... I don't like that. The signal danger thing is just... It's too train simulator-esque for a game like this. So I want to quickly look at the options and see if we can maybe fuck around and get rid of a lot of this train simulator shit that they've added into the game. Because, I gotta be honest, I feel like it's not... No, see, realism mode is off. I don't know, I guess that's it. That's... Those are just markers. Next signal, track monitor. Jesus. Why is temperature units necessary in this game? Like some of these settings don't make sense for this game specifically. They make sense for Train Simulator, but they don't make sense for this.
See, if I turn off stop marker, I don't know if that's just turning off the actual marker, or... This is so stupid. This is all stuff for... Yeah, this is not... Player assist, here we go. Automatic coupling, automatic set manual junctions. Yeah, so that's it. There isn't really any settings to disable that. I just don't understand the speed thing. It doesn't make sense in a game like this. It would make sense... Again, if it would make sense if it was a train simulator game. But it does not make any sense for... It does not make any sense for a game that's literally just meant to be like an enjoyable... I don't get it. All right, let's try this Thomas and Bertie. Let's try some more of these. I'm not going to end it here. We'll do a couple of more of these missions, and then we'll try out a open world part.
Thomas and Bertie. One morning, Thomas was waiting at a junction when a red bus arrived. "Hello," said Thomas. "Who are you?" "I'm Bertie. Who are you?" "I'm Thomas. I run the branch line." "So you're Thomas, eh? I remember now. You got stuck in the snow. I took your passengers and Terence the tractor pulled you out. I've come to help you with your passengers today." "Help me?" said Thomas. "I can go faster than you." "You can't," said Bertie. "I can," huffed Thomas. "I'll race you," said Bertie. Their drivers agreed to the race going ahead.
Yeah, that seems safe.
"Are you ready?" 3,
What a great
2,
plan this is.
1, go! Come along.
Thomas, start your goddamn train. What's going on?
We're coming along.
Why did it stop me? Why did it start me so slowly? That's bullshit. This is a dumb mission anyway. Why would I be Why would I be chasing a okay. Silly. Stop and wait? That makes no sense. We're on a race. Why would I be stopping and waiting? Are you kidding me right now? We have to pick up the passengers as we're on a race? Does that make any sense? It's so dumb. Come on. What? What am I doing? I'm not even supposed to be picking up the passengers? I just stop here? Load passengers, alright. Oh, Jesus, this is something, I'm telling you. Alright, unlock doors. Was that supposed to be my destination? I don't even know what's going on. That truck is like 10 miles ahead of me now. Alright. So stupid.
All right, Thomas.
Look at the truck. He's like way the hell up there. Does none of this adds up? None of this makes... Who in their right mind, when they're in the middle of a race, is going to be like, oh, I gotta stop and pick up passengers? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Where is he? He's like way the hell up there. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to win this race then? It doesn't make any sense otherwise. Am I supposed to stop here? I don't even know anymore. Where the hell is this asshole? he's like halfway around the globe. He's like nowhere near me. Go? Wait, I hear him. What's he? Oh, he has to pick up passengers too. Oh. Well, well. I'm kind of caught up to him then. Now he's. Can somebody just have him arrested? Can we do that? Can we just call the cops? Put an end to this race right quickly. Just call the cops and be like, yeah, there's a red bus with a giant ugly face on it that's speeding dangerously. Can you have him arrested? What a game. Oh my god, no! 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 Ah! You got to be kidding me! Fuck off. It's a race! It's a race! Why the hell would I be picking up passengers on a race? Does that make any sense? Oh my god, could you imagine playing an actual racing game and, oh, you gotta stop in the middle of the race, gotta pick up those passengers. So freaking stupid. Alright, let's try this one more time. I gotta get it. I can't do interior views because these old steam trains, they had terrible interiors. They were really hard to see out of. I mean, I've had to drive them in Train Simulator before, but in a game like this, I feel like they hinder more than help. I'd like you to speed on the racetrack. Be as fast as you can, but stop every 5 minutes to pick up passengers. Can you do that? It's a great plan, isn't it? I want you to race and be number one. You have to win the race, but stop every 5 minutes to pick up passengers along the way. What a wonderful idea. Count me in! It's so dumb. The views are nice, I will say that. It's very, very pretty.
Very pretty around these parts. We've got cows pissed off that I'm blowing my whistle. Oh, I see the stop, come on. Thomas, slow your ass down, mate. You're going too fast, you're going to run past the passengers. Come on. Slow right down. Alright, is anybody actually getting on the train? No. What is... Nobody is actually getting on the train. So when I open the doors, which I don't even know how I'm opening the doors. The doors are already open. Do they automatically shut? Lock doors. Oh, they do. Okay.
Please, hurry. We need to get back up to speed.
Oh, shut the hell up. You should have thought of that when you were having to stop every 5 seconds to pick up passengers, you muppet. Not much of a race if we're stopping every 5 seconds. And then if you don't stop, you fail. It's so dumb. Let's hope Birdie got into a car accident. He just like ran over a bunch of people. The cops are like slapping handcuffs on the tires. These whistle thingies are so dumb. I don't want to go too fast in case it's going to tell me to pick up passengers again.
Come on, Thomas, put your back into it, mate. We don't want Bertie to win. Let's hope that he's crashed somewhere. Make sure that you're in first place.
That's a cute little windmill. What is going on with these markers? That doesn't make any sense. That's way the hell over there on the other side. Stop and wait. Again? What is... I'm sorry, but I'm on a race. This doesn't make any sense. Why am I stopping and waiting when I'm in a race? It doesn't add up. The math doesn't math.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's okay. It's not like I'm in the middle of a race or anything. Yes, sir. I'll stop and pick all you up. You little bastards. Get on the train before I smack you in the face with my train parts, my wheels, whatever.
And nobody's even interested in getting on the train either. There's no animations of people getting on the train. They're just like, oh, fuck off. Okay. wonder if you're in the lead, Thomas. Cough, cough, cough.
So, when he blows his horn, is he farting? Is that what's happening? He looks like he's grunting whenever he blows his horn. There's like, his face makes it look like, yeah. I don't know.
Thomas the train was especially flatulent today. His horn went off every few moments.
Now the camera is going to automatically put me inside the cockpit here. Boosh. I don't like that. I get why they do it, but I don't like it. What is going on? Why does it feel like I'm not getting anywhere close to the exit of the tunnel? Is this a never-ending tunnel? What is going on? What? Come on! I feel like I'm on a Universal Studios set right now. God, that took forever. What? Where am I stopping here? I have to pick up more passengers? This is an amazing race. Very impressed. Yeah. Guaranteed to win first place here. Are you guys actually going to get on the train? No. Once again, I'm just opening the doors for no reason. Oh, shit! Are they actually getting on? No. How? What? What is happening? They're twitching out! They're underneath the tracks, aren't they? They're dead! I don't know what's happening right now. This is a really weird... Guys, there's not enough space for... What the... Why does this feel like a clown car? What is happening right now? Alright, lock doors. Let's get the hell out of here. All the clowns are specifically in the train. We can leave now. But as much as I joke about this, this is actually kind of fun. I do recommend it if you're a fan of Train Simulator, the Train Simulator games by Dovetail, or if you're a fan of Thomas and Friends. I personally am not. I watched it last when I was a little kid, so I don't really watch the modern shit. But again, as a very nostalgic nod to the show, it's worth picking up. And again, it's not very expensive, so if you want like Train Simulator without paying full cost, this is your best bet, because it's really cheap. It's only $30, whereas Train Simulator is around $80. So I do recommend it. It also has a free roam mode, so you don't have to do all of the objectives. You can, as soon as you go into the main menu of the game, you have a choice between free roam or doing Thomas's story-based missions.
We've done it! We beat Bertie!
How?
Well done, Thomas, said Bertie.
How? No, there's no fucking...
That was fun. But I think we should have another race to see if I can beat you next time.
No, I want to have you arrested. How did I beat him? I stopped at every location picking up passengers. That makes no sense. What was he going, like 2 miles per hour? Oh, I have no words for what I just did. No words. None of that makes any sense. All right, let's go to the next scenario. Next scenario, Percy's Troublesome Day. So now we're playing as Percy, who is another character from the Thomas the Train verse. So let's start that. But that last one made no sense. I'm sorry. Technically, I should not have won that race. I feel like he just let me win.
Percy's Troublesome Day. Percy had a busy day ahead and was trying his best not to be late.
Mustn't be late today, he said to himself. Sir Topham Hatt is relying on me.
Come on, Percy, said his fireman. Off we go.
I didn't realize I was muted the entire time. I'm sitting here talking away. Stupid idiot. Alright. The scenery in this is really nice, but they added a... it was better when I was muted. I agree. It's a lot better than when you're muted as well. You were enjoying the sounds of, yeah? They put your face on one of these trains, by the way. See if I can find it. I think it's on the back. Oh, no. It's not on this one. How you doing, Stu? Hope you're having a good day. You didn't respond to my message. So I decided to go into this since I've had the thumbnail kicking around for this stream for ages. I figured I might as well use it because I made that thumbnail months upon months ago. That's a really old thumbnail. Yes, I know, because I was running late. I was hanging out with some friends. But if you still want to do the podcast tonight, I'm totally down. I really want to talk to you about stuff that's stressing me out, basically. So I think it would be good to do it on the podcast. Oh shit, I'm decreasing speed. So this is Percy, ladies and gentlemen. We don't just play as Thomas in this, we play as multiple trains. And again, all of it is voiced by the original narrator, not Ringo Starr, but like the narrator after him. So there was 3 narrators, I think, for Thomas the Train. Ringo Starr was the first.
Yeah, I shouldn't be. I don't think I'm going to be 2 hours on this because I feel like it would drive me to alcoholism. I am going to try to stream as much of this as I can without going insane. Alright, now I gotta pick up passengers, unlock doors. Are there any actual passengers that are gonna get on the train, or are you just gonna all walk by it like you did last time? The train is full. There is no more passengers to go. What, are you gonna be sitting on each other's laps? Alright. Oh, there's Thomas. Crashing right into my camera. Boosh! Oh, yeah. There's Stu right there, see? That's you, Stu, right there. This face right here, that's you. Looks identical. That's Stu's game reviews right there.
That it! Thomas, you wanker! Running into my screen like that? What a bastard you are! Pay more attention.
Yeah, Dovetail did a good job with this, I find. It's using Unreal Engine 5 and Train Simulator 6. The Train Simulator 6 engine. Train Sim 6. So, they actually explain in the loading screens that the creator of Thomas the Tank Engine created it for his son and daughter. That was the original plan, and then I guess sold it after a while to companies, and then it came up with all this. But it was like the whole. Back then, he created it for his son and daughter, and he told them bedside stories, and it was about Thomas the Train.
Thomas woke up one day and discovered that he had no fuel.
Whoa! When did you switch sides?
Scared the hell out of me, Percy. Totally. You scared the hell out of me. I had my camera right here, and then suddenly you switched sides.
I wish I was in that hot air balloon right now and not driving a fucking train. I'd rather do that. Can I do that? Is that a side mission? Can I play Thomas the Tank Engine inside of a hot air balloon? And yes, by the way, Stu, this game does have the original Thomas the Tank Engine music. Just not within the game. It's when you load up the game for the first time, it has the whole soundtrack. Moving under speed limit. I don't give a fuck because I'm going to be... Percy, none of the trains look happy. They look pissed off that they have to be doing work. He looks like he hates life. He must work for the same company you do. See what I did there? But anyway, I think all the trains are grumpy. Passengers, can we get on? Oh, got a cutscene.
Percy arrived at Elsbridge Station and collected his passengers, but he had to wait for Bertie the bus. "Where is Bertie?" said Percy impatiently. "He's going to make me late." Just then, he heard a voice calling out. "Wait! Wait!" At last, Bertie screeched into the station. "Where have you been?" asked Percy. "I've been waiting ages for you. I thought you were supposed to be the fastest bus on Sodor."
"Some road repairs were being done and I had to wait for the workmen to let me pass," explained Bertie.
"Well, now I'm going to be late," Percy huffed.
As soon as the guard blew his whistle, Percy raced away. He knew he had to make up for lost time.
Well, I don't give two craps, Percy, Bertie, whatever the hell your name is. You're going to make me late. I'm supposed to be picking up passengers right now, I'll have you know. And you being late, you little sodding wanker.
Could you imagine if that was the dialogue in the show?
You fucking git. Thanks to you and your lateness.
Yeah, it's story-based. It's story-based. He looks annoyed now because he's late. He's rolling his eyes and stuff. Like he's about to unalive himself.
But then there was trouble. As Percy rounded the bend, he saw that some cows were blocking the line.
Oh shit, my sister's on the fucking track again. What?
"Oh no," moaned Percy.
You have a horn!
I'm sure to be
Yeah,
late.
right?
"Please move out of the way, you silly cows."
Run the cows over. There we go. Well, that's effective.
"It looks like we'll have to go and move the cows ourselves," said his fireman.
What? What do you mean? What? Oh. What is... Hold on. I gotta manually get out, I guess.
Oi! You wankers, you lot! Move out of the way! There's a train coming through! You're supposed to be on the farm! What you doing? Move your ass off to the side, yeah, there you go! Right, Bertie the cow, move your fucking fanny!
Alright, there we go.
At last, the cows had been moved, and Percy could continue on.
See,
his
now
way.
he's happy, look! Look at him!
"Hooray!" peeped Percy.
Watch him run
"We
me
can go
down.
now."
I stare in front of him and he's like, oh, finally.
Percy decided to run Gamer's Grotto over. The end.
That's why he was happy. Yeah. Psycho train. For what it is, I don't mind it. I think it's a good little game. Again, it's not the full cost of Train Simulator. Train Simulator is really expensive. The Train Sim games are about $80, and this is only $30. So you're paying less than the cost of Train Simulator and experiencing the same shit. Because this game also has a free roam mode where you can just do your own thing and not have to concentrate on, on any of the story content. But why do I have to whistle every few seconds? It makes no sense.
Whistle, 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 whistle. Oh, you just stopped past another sign. Better whistle. Braithwaite Station, look at that. Very nice. We're going to be late as usual, Percy. You can't even get on schedule. We were on time until you stopped to stare at cows, I'll have you know.
They need to have John Cleese narrate the next Thomas the Tank Engine.
Percy was on his way to his destination when there was cows in the middle of the road. And I'm not talking about my ex-wife, though she's a cow too.
Here we go.
Hey, oi, stop what you doing, mate, stop, we got some stupid wankers to get on board, there you go.
Alright.
Come on. You lot right there, get on the train. You may have to sit on poor Mr. Button's fucking fanny.
So the interesting thing is that this map is actually not from Train Simulator. This is all made up for this. So this is actually the entire town that the actual Thomas the Tank Engine show it takes place in. And apparently it's got a lot of destinations that are from the show, like a lot of locations from the show in it. So this is not just simply trains looking like Thomas the trains. The entire map is actually based off of the show. It's going to put me into first person here. Yeah.
Whenever we go inside a tunnel, the game forces me into first person, because the third person camera would end up clipping through the tunnel, and therefore break immersion.
Come on, Percy! Roads, where you going? You don't need roads. Let's get this train 88 miles per hour! Go back to the future!
This thing doesn't even go 88. It goes up to 75. If I go 88, I'm gonna blow up the entire train. Alright. I'd like the exterior view now, please. Thank you. The interior views are just bad because of the lack of vision. Like you can't really see out the windows very well. I prefer this view because if there's a cow or something in the middle of the road, I'll be able to see it in advance. And not just plow into it.
You can definitely tell we're in London, though, with all that rain. Oh, we've got more people to pick up. Percy, whatever your name is, slow your arse down, right? Otherwise, we're not going to be able to pick up any of the passengers, are we? We're going to be speeding past them at about 400 miles per hour. There you go, right there. Perfect. Get on the train. Not with your umbrella. Put your umbrella down, mister. We are not having that.
Is this going to stand there and stare at the train? What the fuck is happening right now? Yeah, that's how physics work. Farquhar Station? Farquad? Where's Voldemort Station? Is that next?
Those are nice looking horses. That's a nice horse. Ah, look, Percy's very happy. I think it's because Stu's game reviews left.
Oh, never mind. Is that the guy from Shrek? Yeah. Lord Farquaad. Yes. I was making a joke because the station looks like it says Farquaad, but it's not. It's Farquhar? I don't even know how that's pronounced. Farquhar? I don't know.
I don't know, mate. I just work here. What's happening here?
What? A soccer game is being played by cows and pigs. Ow! There goes my face.
Oh no, no, no! I wasn't paying. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. Oh motherfucker! No, no! Percy, you fucking git!
I think we got it. Oh.
Percy soon arrived at Farquhar Station. He saw that the station master was waiting for him.
I'm sorry we're late, said Percy. There were cows on the line, and Bertie was late, and...
It's all right, Percy, smiled the station master. It looks like you're having one of those days. Anyway, you're only a few minutes late. And the delays weren't your fault, so we'll say no more about it. Now, I've had a phone call from Sir Topham Hatt, and he wants you to collect some trucks from the quarry.
OK, puffed Percy. We'll go right away. I just need to leave my coaches in the siding first.
Percy's Troublesome Day Part 2.
Oh, cool! It's like a two-part story. Yeah, let's do it. This looks cool. I didn't think it was going to be a two-part story. Hell yeah! Let's see what happens on Percy's Troublesome Day. Ooh,
Percy's
an actual
Troublesome
quarry.
Day.
Oh, look who's here. It's that green caterpillar with red stripes.
Oh, please do be quiet, Percy said sternly. I don't have time for your tricks today.
We'll show him some tricks.
Okay. I'm getting excited over... No, I just didn't think that there was going to be a... I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was thinking that... I didn't realize it was a two-parter. Because I was confused what kind of a troublesome day he had. He was just late. Like, I mean... I figured that there was more to it. What? Am I reversing now? I must. He's coupled... he automatically couples. Jesus. Alright. That would suck in first person, because you'd have to look out the back window, and the back window has nothing but fucking coal covering it. Yeah. This game, it shouldn't have a first person. I mean, the main Train Sim World, Train Sim World 6 and all that stuff, yeah. Those games make sense for first person cameras, but not this. In my opinion, this is, Yeah, this is a bit much for a first person. First person for free roam, yes, but for the story mode missions, I'm gonna say no. I don't feel like it's beneficial. Oh, do it! You better. Oh, you'd better slow down. I'll wait for a moment. Why? Uncouple vehicles. Stop as indicated. Later, you troublesome motherfuckers. I know what you're trying to do, and you're not going to get away with it. The guy who we're playing the conductor, the guy who's playing our conductor, looks like such a douchebag. You check the FAQ. I feel like you're gonna say something really stupid. What's the next words after that, Stu? Let's hear. At the ending of the day, he cashes his girlfriend coupling. Okay. I knew it was gonna be something dumb. In true Stu's game reviews fashion. Smartass. Oh, it was funny. I'm not denying that. I'm not actually offended. I just thought it was going to be something serious for once, but then I remembered who I was talking to. All right, got some more trucks. Okay, so we gotta put this in reverse.
Come on, Percy! Do your job, you stupid motherfucker! Come on! That's right, get back there! We've got some trains to couple together! Look at that smug motherfucker! Punch right into him!
Alright. Am I off? My wheels, I think my wheels, like, literally raised off the track. I kind of did that a little bit too fast. Alright. Oh, I didn't even couple. That's funny. Alright.
Gotta go slower.
There we go. Stop as indicated. I'm assuming we're leaving the quarry now. What was the point of leaving the... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that actually makes sense. Yeah, no, he would have had to go around to couple back up to them again. That makes sense, actually. That's actually smart. I didn't think that they would do that like that. That's actually very smart, because that's what a train would actually do. They put thought into this. They definitely put thought into this. But in case Stu's Game Reviews tuned in a little bit late here and didn't know, the backstory behind this standalone DLC is that a lot of people would, especially on PC, would mod Train Sim World and add the Thomas the Tank Engine trains. So finally, Dovetail Games had enough and decided, well, what the fuck, why don't we make a Thomas the Tank Engine game using the Train Sim World engine and Unreal Engine 5, and bring in the original voice cast and everything, and kind of make a little story. Because everybody was always modding the trains anyway, so it just made sense. And I think that was a brilliant idea. That was really smart of them to do. It sold really well, apparently. It did really well for itself. And for people who just want to... I think I'm going to fuck this up. Why are you not stopping? Why are you not stopping? What the fuck? Why did it not stop? No, that's not cool. I gotta try that again from the checkpoint, because that pisses me off. Because I applied my brakes in advance. Alright, good. It stopped us here. That's good. That's our last checkpoint. That actually works. That's not too far off from where we were. That pissed me off, because that should not have happened.
Come on, Percy. Put your back into it, quite literally too, because you're going to be putting your back right through that guy's face, aren't you? Yeah, sniff more backside, you stupid git.
Alright, forward. The detail in this is actually really nice, I will say. A lot of detail in the environment. Quite impressive. Like I said, they did a good job with this. I know we're all joking about this and everything, but realistically, despite the bugs that I've encountered on tonight's stream earlier on, it's worth it in my opinion. It's worth the 30 bucks. Plus you get a free roam mode, like where you can explore the entire map. And let me tell you something, the map is not small. I don't know if I can access the map from here. No, I don't think I can. But the map is not small at all. It's actually fairly decently sized. I'm going to start braking a little bit here.
That's where I made the mistake before, you see? I broke a little bit too late, and my train just went zooming past like a tornado, which, Percy, a little bit more shore power there.
The guy who wrote the Thomas themes tune lives in... Oh, that's cool. Great to have you here, by the way, man. Welcome back.
Stop the train!
Awesome, we got it this time. Is that it? Oh, go to Farquhar Station. Alright.
Come on, Percy! You're gonna be late, as always.
But yeah, this is a really good expansion, standalone expansion. Has a free roam mode where you get to explore all of Sodor, as well as all the story missions.
On, faster, faster.
Oh, Jesus! No, they're trying to speed me up.
Pushing.
What a bunch of dicks. No, you're gonna make me crash. These fucking... The back cars are speeding up my train. So I have to like slam my hand on the brakes here. God only knows if there's a cliff up ahead or something. As much as I'd like to turn this into the Back to the Future train, I don't. Percy doesn't have the ability to fly. I think we've got it now. Nope. They're still trying to fight with me. Damn, guys! Maybe I won't deliver you to your destination. Maybe I'll deliver you off a cliff. How would you like that? Yeah, look, I'm not even hitting the gas. That's them doing that. Motherfuckers. I'm gonna have to keep my foot on the brake. God, jeez, what a bunch of dicks. Come on! Come on! Come on! Stop! We have to stop up here. Come on. Percy looks like he's being violated. They're just pushing you, Percy. That's all they're doing. They're not doing anything more than that. Oh my God, why is it taking so long to brake? Bro! They're not letting me brake at all. Oh,
you bastards! What the fuck? No! Just slow the shit down! Oh, these train cars are pissing me off! There we go. Nope. Oh, they're speeding up again! Buggers! No! Fuck off! Can we just decouple them? Let me off the train! I want to decouple these buggers! This is not cool! You're gonna kill me! My brakes are not working against them at all. Like, look at this. It says I'm going 0 miles per hour. I'm not even driving at this point! These stupid freaking... This caboose, whatever it is it the caboose that's doing this? I don't know. It's one of these stupid buggers. But it's gonna end up crashing me. That's for damn sure. Now I understand why Percy is having such a troublesome day. He's about to die. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This is, Oh, are they finally stopping? No. I'm hoping I'll tire them out. If possible. It's because he's being buggered? That's funny, Stu. In a kid's game, no less. Oh shit, did we finally win? Ah.
Alright, now if I let go of the brakes, are you going to start up again? Oh, good boys. Leave it up to me. Don't speed up.
They are, aren't they? Yeah. This is really annoying. So I'm gonna put this at, put it at 10 miles per hour, because I have the funniest feeling that they're gonna start speeding me up again. And if I need to make a stop up ahead, that's gonna really suck. Oh. Yeah, no, they're... Yeah. Oh yeah, they're definitely speeding me up. Motherfuckers. Alright, let's apply the brakes again. Yeah. This sucks. This is not good. I really want to decouple the those wagons. I really do. They're really troublesome. Okay. This is the one that's causing all the trouble. This bugger right here. Decouple those wankers? Yeah, I wish I could. It's not part of the mission. If I did that, I would fail. I think the mission is to just, like, survive, I guess? I don't know. See, like, I'm not even hitting the gas here. See? I'm not pressing a single button on my controller right now. So I'm gonna sit on the brakes again. See, it's telling me to stop up ahead too. Stop and wait. I'm not going to be able to stop and wait if I'm being dragged by a bunch of trains. Stop and wait, yeah, that's right up here. Don't know how that's going to play out. I'm definitely not going to be able to stop, that's for damn sure. Unless there's like an emergency stop button that I don't know about. Which I don't think there is. Given that these are really old-fashioned steam trains, I don't even think they had... Well, they must have had an emergency stop, but... Oh, it's telling me to go? I thought I was supposed to stop there. I'm confused. Percy definitely looks like he's being violated, though. I just want to point that out. Looks like he's having the time of his life. He's not gloomy anymore, Stu! Alright, so after this mission, we're going to try a little bit of free roam with Thomas the Tank Engine, and then we're going to call it a stream for tonight. Stu will be streaming directly after I'm done my stream, so check him out at Stu's Game Reviews, S-T-U-S Game Reviews. He'll be streaming something not adventure game related tonight.
Oh, is that where I'm supposed to stop? Right up there? Well, a little bit of problem with that, really, is that I've got a maniac behind me, pushing me into various bad locations. Oh wait, am I actually... Is he actually not pushing me anymore? Doesn't look like he is. Oh, there's Thomas.
He looks stoned. Thomas is high again. Happens. Thomas is voiced by Tommy Chong.
Hey, man, how's it going, dude? Man, it took you a long time to get here, man. Glad you finally arrived. I guess the trains that were pushing you stopped or something, man. That's good, man.
Alright.
Phew, that was close, said Percy. Now that's enough from you trucks. I've had enough trouble today. Spoil sport.
Spoil sport.
I feel like they're gonna cause more trouble, though. There's no way that's the end of that. Guess we'll find out.
Oh, look! Again! Cows and pigs playing soccer. Or football, as you British like to call it. As you English like to call it. Yes, having the time of their lives. Well, I'm planning on not crashing my train into oncoming objects.
Is there actual ray tracing at work on the... Never mind. There isn't. It's just like a standard JPEG slammed into the side of... What the hell does this say? Limit of shunt. That kind of stuff won't affect me because I am not playing Microsoft. I'm not playing Train Simulator. I'm playing
Thomas Simulator. Alright, let's speed this bugger up now that I'm not being pushed anymore. I was being overly cautious there because I thought that I was going to be pushed again.
Okay, Percy, you can speed up a little bit. Your little buddy behind there has decided to be nice. For a little bit, anyway. Until he fucking pushes me into a cow or something.
The cows are well animated, actually, looking at them. I've done a lot of good jobs on the various animations. Horses look like they're just a bump on a log, though. There's no animation whatsoever on the horses. They're just, like, stuck there. Oh no, their ears move. Oh, dude, I didn't ask you to slow down. I don't think this is a actual stop we have to make. I think that's just a waypoint, but just to be safe. Fuck, is that? Okay, yeah, that's just a waypoint. Alright. Continuing on.
Come on, Percy. You got this. Put your back into it, mate. You got to get to our destination in one piece. Preferably without being pushed by a bunch of wankers behind us. I'm talking about you.
Let's increase our speed a little bit. Got a big tunnel up ahead, so we're gonna end up forcibly put into first-person mode for this. Every time we go into a tunnel, it shoves us into first person. Wait a minute. Why am I speeding up? I'm not touching the controller. I shouldn't be speeding up as much as I am. I feel like that caboose is fucking with me again. Oh yeah, he definitely is. Forcibly struggling to lower my speed here. Yeah, you can see he's doing the whole face movement like he's being pushed again. This is an annoying mission.
still 1.1 miles out. This is insane. Like, this wouldn't be so bad if that stupid caboose behind me wasn't being such a prick. Because I would have had this done by now. But he keeps on speeding me up. And while it's good in certain spots, I don't want to be going 200 miles per hour when I'm fucking supposed to be stopping. Decrease the speed a little bit here. Try to fight back against that. But yeah, so for those of you who are fans of the Thomas the Tank Engine and Thomas and Friends shows and stuff like that, this is actually the map of Sodor. This is not the standard train simulator map. This is actually exclusive to this game specifically, and is the entire town from the TV show. With popular destinations and landmarks, it is fully available to explore in free roam mode. We'll possibly do a little bit of free roaming depending on how long this mission is. We'll check out free roam very quickly. Why are there pigs in the middle of a fucking parking lot? And they look like they're clipping through the parking lot, too. Oh, maybe not. I guess that's not a parking lot, is it? That's a farm. Never mind. For a moment there, it looked like that was gravel and not sand. Or mud. Yeah, I'm going to let him coast a little bit here and hope that the speed doesn't go drastically up. Doesn't look like it is. It looks like it's just on coasting speed, which is good. However, if the speed suddenly goes drastically up, that's when we know that the caboose is, like, interfering and attempting to force us to speed. Doesn't look like that's what's happening, though. Why did that change? It was at 1.2 miles, now it's at 2.2 miles. That doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't be going further away from it. We gotta slow down. Is that a marker to drop off or pick up customers, or is that just a... it's just a waypoint. Alright. I don't think we need to slow down for that. Yeah, okay. A little bit more speed.
Come on, Percy. Get your little speed up there. We need to get to our destination before next year.
wondering what that water was that I was hearing. Oh, is that our final destination? Nope, stop and wait though. Alright, so we gotta decrease our speed a little bit here so that we're not running past that.
Come on, Percy. Do your job, mate.
Oh no, that's not... We have to stop up there. Okay. I fucked that up. A little bit more time. Oh, what? Okay, I guess we don't have to stop. What is with his facial expressions? So weird. This is a long-ass mission. Holy shit. Why is this so freaking long? I want to look at my map for a sec. What the hell is going on here? It's not letting me get off the map. Are you kidding me right now? Did the game just glitch? You've got to be joking. Alright, I take back what I said about the game being worth getting. This is fucked. I can't get off this map. I'm literally fucked! I can't get off the map!
George is very upset. I was having fun.
What a game. I agree. This isn't much of a game at all, is it? This is a test of my sanity is what this is. Well, yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to end the stream here because I can't see what I'm doing. You're going to stream Yoiks again? Why are you going to stream that again? How many times are you going to stream that game? Okay, anyway, that's going to do it for tonight then, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for all the glitches, but unfortunately I didn't make this game. If I did, there would be probably a lot more glitches. But that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for tuning into tonight's live stream. And Thomas and Friends, this is a standalone expansion for the... No, because I had other stuff that I was doing. I can't go into your streams every night if I have prior commitments. So anyway, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you very much. My train is going to crash here in a second. I can tell. It's speeding up. Oh well. I don't even care anymore. But yeah, if you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. I do not recommend getting this game until it is fully fixed. It has bugs galore. It is fun for what it is, but it's really not that playable. Yeah. But that's going to do it, guys. Thank you once again for being here. Great to have you all here. Thank you to Stu's Game Reviews. Thank you for Always Asleep coming in at the last minute. Thank you to, who else was here? Joshua from Adventure Game Hotspot. I think that's it, really. I think that's kind of everybody. But if I missed anybody, my apologies. I'm not going to do the W energy drink thing for this stream because I just want this thing to end. I think I'm done. This train's going to crash off a cliff, and we're going to be hearing it in the background because I can't do anything. It's not letting me. But there's the final destination. We finally made... we've made it to our destination at least. Look, it's right there. We're gonna smash through it. I just want to see how this turns out before we end. It's not stuck on a map screen on a runaway train. Drunk Dubby. If you're ever stuck on a train and can't get off the map screen, I've got the cure for you. Go to www.w.gg and save yourself 10% off the energy drink with the code The Gamers Grotto. We're gonna die! Alright. Is that it? Are we dead? Is that... Smash! That was almost worth it! He just went colliding into the water. I love it. What a way to end the stream. Percy's dead. I don't care. That's the end of the stream. Oh, well, anyway, here's the map if you give a shit. Here's the map of this bug fest. Yeah, it was a good game until that happened, but it does have its bugs for sure. But is it worth it? I mean, it's $30. That's all on you guys if you think it's worth it or not. I can't tell you it is or isn't. My personal experiences, I do like it. Despite the bugs, it's not bad. So yes, that's gonna do it for tonight. I haven't watched the Thomas the Tank Engine stuff since I was a kid. So would I watch Thomas the Tank Engine? It was Ringo Starr who was the narrator. But yes, that's gonna do it for tonight. Go on over to Stu's Game Reviews, and he streams the same game he streamed for the last couple of days, I guess. By the sounds of it, that's what's happening. Yeah, we're going to be back with the podcast very soon once I figure out when Stu's able to not be lazy, and we'll do it. We'll do it and we'll get it done. And, oh god, there's collectibles? Okay. No news. Come back later. I think that's what's happening, is the zing. Yeah, you guys are falling asleep at the job, but that's why there's so many glitches and bugs. No news, because there is no news. They've fallen asleep making the game. He may have to delay the stream until later. Okay, whatever. So he'll probably be doing it later on tonight, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., something. You stream something else? I don't know. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to see Stu's game reviews, do Yoiks tonight, I guess. And that's not true, because I watched your Yoiks stream. I literally watched a bit of it, so you can't tell me that you didn't stream it, because I literally watched you stream it. So, yeah, that's a lie. Because I literally watched the stream of it last night. I didn't tune in live, but I did watch it after the fact. But anyway, well, I don't care either way. You did stream it, so you can't tell me you didn't stream it. All right. Anyway, if you guys want to see whatever Stu's streaming tonight, check him out. It'll probably be about 9:30, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over at Stu's Game Reviews. STUS Game Reviews. Go on over there. Go on over there. There's English. Go on over there. Give him a like and subscribe, and check him out. Got a lot of good content. If you can get past the fact that he's an annoying little prick. No, I'm just I'm just joking. No. You're going to stream now? Okay, well, there you go. So he's going to stream now. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. If you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games. Soon to be PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, NES, and Super NES. If you're interested in all that, consider liking and subscribing. I will be back tomorrow with something else. Don't know what. Definitely no more Thomas the Tank Engine, though. I think I've had enough of that to last me a lifetime. But take care, guys. Have a good night. We've managed to kill Percy. I think that's an accomplishment. I think he fell off. He's in the water at the bottom of the lake. He's done. That's it. Celebration, and we're out. Take care, guys. Have a good night.